shining. Look at that skin, that melanin. What? Look at that drip.
Okay, bitch. Body all 10. Body all 10.
My name is Tamika J, and I want to talk about my skin, my black skin, my Haitian skin. Skin, the largest organ. You see, the soft tissue covers my whole entire body. It's made to protect, regulate, and provide sensation. Our duty is to protect it from anything that may cause damage to it. Yet we expose it daily to false rays, causing severe damaged skin, forming it into scar tissue. Did you know? Scar tissue can reduce the nerve's blood supply, so every time you move, the pressure is placed on that nerve, causing unrelenting pain. Once upon a time, I felt safe in my naked form. I lathered my body with words of affirmation. You are enough. Moisturize it with self-love. You are worthy. Massaged it with confidence, being fearless, not giving a fuck. Embracing each curve, the hardness of my nipples, the dimples on my thighs, all of my melanin that makes you so high. Until worldviews painted their opinions on me. I was drenched with insecurities, self-doubt, fear, and the need for validation. My skin was diseased. The scar tissues became my shield, hard like a rock, always in need to defend myself, cover myself, explain myself, quiet myself. Life screams, you must have thick skin to survive. But to their surprise, it was causing a slow, painful death called real self-suicide. Scar tissues formed this thick layer. This layer became my armor. They told me I was too dark. They told me I need to lose weight. They told me I'm getting too old for the music industry, but I am 40 years old and I'm still here. They even told me you are just okay. You need to straighten your hair. Your songs are not good enough. You're too soulful. You're too sexual. You need to cover up. You're this, you're that. Labels on labels on labels on labels on labels on labels. The process of desensitizing the scars took time, y'all. I had to be consistent with my skincare routine. And as someone listens to this, someone's perverted mind will probably hear this. I'm gonna say it again. And as you listen to this, someone's perverted mind will probably hear this and wonder how many licks does it take to get to the center. And subject this message to just a sexualized object. But clearly they missed the point and it wasn't for them. But here I am, unapologetically naked, publicly, literally, waiting for y'all judgment. But then I remember my daily skincare routine, y'all. Step 1, lather your body with words of affirmation. You are enough. Step 2, moisturize with self-love. You are worthy. Step 3, massage with confidence. I am the best in my world. Repeat daily for best results. Skin.
Singer, songwriter, composer, Haitian American, Miami born and raised, Tamika J. Welcome to Janee's Juke Joint.
Yeah, come on, intro.
Hey, I got you. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited.
I'm excited to have you here. You born and raised in Miami.
Yep.
How did you get to Southern California?
That's the famous question.
Exactly.
I get this question so much. I came from city to city. Literally born and raised 305. All I know is South Florida. And it was just coming to a point where I was just like, I need something different. I need new soil to grow. Mm-hmm. And then so I visited California just for like a few days. And then when I came back home to Miami, I cried because I missed it so much. And then that's when I knew I was like, there's something that I'm craving for something different. Came back to California, stayed for like 2 weeks, came back to Miami, cried again. And I was like, it's time to go. So I packed up my stuff and then I've been here for like 8 years now.
And what made you choose? I mean, I know you got a good feel when you came here, but what made you choose LA over like a New York or something like that?
I love this question. the weather because it was
Okay.
because it was between California and New York. Because I'm not gonna lie, and people may, be like, "Oh no, I can't believe she said that." New York has a vibe that I love, that I feel that other states don't have. But it all came down to the weather. I can't do cold weather like that. I get sick. So California was kind of, it kind of reminded me of home because of the palm trees. I'm not gonna lie, that was the decision. Weather and palm trees.
Like, I'm with you. A friend of mine was like, some years ago, he was like, I think New York is your vibe. Like, you'll blend in well in New York. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm from St. Louis. I'm not going nowhere colder than St. Louis. So that's how I ended up out here as well. So I can relate.
Yes.
All right. So you've been out here like what, 7, 8 years?
8 years, going to be 9 years in February.
How has this journey been?
Woo!
How has LA been for you?
This is the way I like to, how I like to describe my experience. Miami is my foundation. LA gave me wings.
Okay.
That's how it is. So like anytime you are soaring high, you're going to meet certain obstacles in the sky.
Of course.
So, I've definitely been, like struggling with finances, trying to find my community, all those things. But, it definitely gave me wings. Like it bossed me up very quick. The first week when I moved to LA, I was just like, what the hell did I do? What is going on? But it leveled me up real quick.
And what has LA taught you about yourself?
It really taught me about my love for the arts. I knew I always loved it, but then how can I put this in words? When you are stripped away when it comes to your finances, your family, your friends, and the only thing that is left is your art, it really made me realize that my art, my creativity, my music is my saving grace. So that's one of the things, what was the biggest revelations for me.
And tell us a little bit about who you are, your art, your music. Tell us a little bit about it.
My art is healing. My art is storytelling. My art is really, I want when people listen to my music, they fall back in love with life again. That there's a sense of like, damn, there's something about her that I can relate to. So, and then they can get inspired, go back home, and then I give them hope. My biggest thing is if I could touch one person, because I might not be for everybody, but if I could just at least touch one person. So that's been my focal point when it comes to how I journey through this artistry.
And do you do poetry as well?
Yeah, I've never really, that's a good question because I never really said I'm a spoken word artist. Like, to be honest, I've never, this will be the first time you heard it now.
Exclusive.
But it was, sorry. but it's just, I'm just a creative being. And so I love like all the songs that I have out, I has been written by me. And I also have literally loads of journals of just poetry. So, one of my songs, Skin, was my first like real spoken word project that I put out. And I love performing that one.
And do you think you'll do more spoken word?
I do, yeah. I really want to, yeah. So, but like I said, I've never really was like I'm a spoken word artist. I just love creating whatever that outlet is through music, through poetry, whatever it is.
Okay. And you got your hands in many hats. Like I saw that you have outside of music and the arts, you have Tayomi. Tea and Trees?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. Ooh. And how did how did that come about?
Well, it all came about when, to be honest, it's rooted in my Haitian culture. So my mom she always would have tea in the kitchen. Okay. And just, it was very normal for me to go to my auntie's house, my grandma's house, and just see dried tea leaves on the counter. And then I got sick. I ended up getting like a stomach disorder. And so it was coming to a point where like I needed tea to heal me. I would go to emergency rooms, doctor appointments, and nothing was helping but tea. And so I always knew I wanted to make it into a business. So it was always kind of like in the back of my head. And then I don't know why I did it, but 2020 during the pandemic, the panorama, I decided to start my tea business.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. All right. Jumping back into the music and the art scene, what is your goal? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is to really have to, because there's so many.
That's okay.
I'm just like,
tell us all. Let
which
us know them all. We
one?
want to know all.
I really want to. I would. The first thing that comes to my mind is I want to go on tour. You know, I really feel like the songs and the songs that I write are just global driven, and I really want people to hear my songs like Skin, Magic Dust, and all the other songs that I have out. So my goal really is for people to hear my story and be inspired by my story. And I would love, 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 love to finally put out an EP and a full album, because I have so many mini singles out there. Well, I don't want to say many, but I have a lot of singles out there. But I just want to be able to now compile it to an EP and now, an album.
Okay, we'll claim that for 2026.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, it's coming 2026.
Handororasha.
And let me jump back, because I don't think I really asked you, like, how did you get into music? Did you always know that this is what you wanted to do?
That's a good question, because I don't come from a musical family.
Okay.
Especially in my Haitian culture, you have two choices. Well, actually three: nurse, being a doctor, or a lawyer. So I was almost, I don't want to say the black sheep, but I was like the free bird who wanted to, do music and stuff. And so I was just always creating, writing poetry, writing songs. And, every time I would see Whitney Houston or Mary J. Blige, I was like, I can do that. And then it was around like maybe second, third grade, I realized that, wait, hold on, something's going on.
I got it.
It's a little like, what's going on? Okay, no, not me sounding like Whitney, And then so that's when it just all started, like just writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that you stepped outside the family box, so to speak.
Thank
and
you.
did your own thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tamika J, before you step outside the Juke joint, just let everyone know how they can stay in contact with you.
Yeah, you can stay in contact with me. You can follow me on Instagram. It's at Tamika J Music. It's TAMIKAJMUSIC. And if you want to support my tea business, the link to my tea business is in my bio.
All right. Thank you again for joining the Juke joint.
This was fun.
Tamika J. Thank you. It was.
This song is called Ready for Love. This is for all my lovers, all the people that still believe in love and romance, and it got some island vibes to it, so don't be afraid to dance, okay? And it goes, and it goes, something like this. What you gonna do with this body tonight? Talking for a minute, I feel this time. I know I have my wall up, I feel safe with you. Now let me show you how I say thank you. My lipstick on you tonight. Ooh, pull me closer. Take your time. My name is Tamika J.